I did it. I didn't have any problems yet. Thank you guys. You love the blue hair. I thought it was really cute and it just adds a little element of fun, right? So I haven't done many YouTube lives, so I'm still a little unsure about it. It scares me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But I got on here okay. Now I'm gonna see if I can get my iPad on. The other day it would not go onto the internet. How do I get my messages to come up? I can see you guys coming in here. Yay! Hi, Priscilla. Hi. I've got Joyce and Norma and Terry. Let me see. Where is my... Who knows how to find my live on my iPad? That's a great question. I'm looking for that crazy graphic. I don't know. Maybe I won't be watching it on here. I hope I can. Who knows how to do that? Oh, I'm so sorry. I hate it that I'm not that great at this iPad thing. It doesn't show me live either. Oh, I know how I can do it. I can go to my Facebook and I can click on the link that I just posted for you guys. Hello. Oh, Priscilla said just go to your channel. Thank you, but it's not doing that. It's not showing it on my channel. So I'm gonna go to my Facebook, stamp above, here we go. Sorry, patience, learning. Here we go, woohoo! Hi, Denise. Oh my gosh, I'm just excited to be here. Okay, here I am. Now I have to get comments coming up. How do I see those? Priscilla, do you know how I see comments? I don't see any comments. Good Lord. Well, I should subscribe myself. Oh, maybe, oh, crud, I just screwed something up. Nope. Nope. I did not want to do that. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Maybe I can't see comments because I'm not signed in and I don't even know what my password is. Well, that's not going to be helpful. But I am signed in on my computer. So I will get better at this. I promise.
We are here for the mess makers.
Ooh, there we go. Okay, cards and bingo in March. Oh, now I see comments over here on my laptop. So that's what we're going to have to use. Got my lights on. I am so excited to be playing bingo with you tonight. I have some fantastic cards to share. Hi, Nikki. I see everybody coming in. Just want to make sure I get everybody on here before I do anything. And I can probably close this because if I can't see comments, there's really no point, right? Huh, I don't know how to do that. Did Priscilla ever tell me? Yeah, I probably need to be signed in. Whatever, I'm just gonna stop messing around here. I'll close this out, put that back here. How's everybody doing tonight? Does everybody have their numbers? Connie, thank you so much. I have a little list of things to tell you about here. Let's see. First of all, make sure you're logged in to YouTube. If you don't see your name up in the top right corner, and this is on a computer, if you don't see your picture, maybe your picture, then you're probably not logged in. And if you're not logged in, you can't comment. And if you can't comment and you're playing bingo because you're registered tonight, if you can't comment, you can't win. And I have some amazing prizes. We're going to do things a little bit different. Yeah, Priscilla said, just figure out your password before you do bingo next time. I will, and I'll get that logged in on my, that thing, iPad. That thing, yay. Okay, oh gosh, I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I hope nobody calls me tonight. That'll be my next nightmare, right? So I have to show you guys this beautiful artwork. This is Val's artwork from today. She loves to do the pencil. it was really quite cute. And she started writing on my desk. And I told her, no, 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 not on the desk. And she got it back on the paper and never went on the desk again. I thought that was really cute. So we had Val this afternoon, and she slept like most of the time she was here, which was kind of a bummer. But guess who else took a little nap? Yeah, this granny did. I needed it. It has been a week. And we're getting ready for the big virtual retreat this Saturday. And can I just say, holy cannoli. Oh, it's a lot of work, but it's going to be so much fun. We're so excited to be bringing this retreat to you. Now, if you didn't get registered for it, it's sold out, but watch for another one because I'm sure that Dina, Barb, and I are going to be doing another one. Wendy says, frame the artwork. I should. It's so cute. Well, I wrote a note on here because I was watching a movie on TV before I had to go pick Val up, and it looked interesting, but I didn't really get to see much of it. And so I thought, well, I should watch that. So I wrote it down. It's called The Circle. And I'm going to look it up on some of the, HBO and whatever the other channels are and Netflix and see if I can find it. So, yeah, Terry says, I saw your cleaning person. I know, right? Steve, he's so funny because he never acted this way with any of the other kids. But now that we have Val, every Wednesday is Val Day. It's National Val Day in our house. And Steve vacuums, and like he hates cleaning. He's not very good at it either. Val, Diane's asking, how old is Val? Val will be 1 on April 25th. So if you guys want to send her any birthday cards, oh my gosh, that would be so funny. But anyways, so Steve vacuums every Wednesday before Val gets here because of course she's putting everything in her mouth, and we have a couple cats, so you like to get the hair up and whatever. But yeah, so he's my new cleaning lady, and he vacuums well. Not so much on the other stuff. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Pam says grandkids are a whole different world. It's amazing, but it's a different world for us because we've got, Steve has older children. So I have 3 stepchildren and they all have kids. But when their kids were little, and Molly's still little, she's like 10, but I was not self-employed, so I was going to a job, for 45 hours a week, and Steve was working 60 hours a week, and then I was coming home and doing my Stampin' Up business, so I was working probably another 20 or 30 hours a week, and so we just didn't have the time to really enjoy this, and so this grandbaby is a whole different ball game because of that. But anyways, I wanted to let you know, first of all, make sure you're logged in, okay? The other thing I want to let you know is, how come you never see my kitties in the videos? They don't come in my office. I don't like them in here. Because I'm very strict about, I know some people let their cats on their table and their countertops, and you realize they walk through their litter box, right? Like that disgusts me. So I don't let my cats come in. They don't even like to come in here. I mean, the door is open. They sleep with us at night. But I don't want them in my office because they would be jumping up and knocking stuff down and messing my stuff up. And I see other people where their pets eat their stuff, their cards and stuff. Like, I don't want nothing to do with that. But I'm a dog person, and we don't have a dog right now. So yeah, Pam says poopy kitty feet. Yuck. Yeah, exactly. I find it absolutely repulsive. So sorry for you guys that let your cats on your kitchen counters and tables and stuff like that, but let's think about that. No, you can do whatever you want. I don't care. But I'm not coming over. Cats are great. They're wonderful. We have Kyle. He's a striped gray and, dark gray black. And he's a character. Like, Kyle is very cool. And then we have Snooki. Snooki's a long-haired black cat, and I don't like her. So, and she doesn't like me either. Touche. But she's not friendly. She doesn't like to be pet. She doesn't come and lay on your lap. She just kind of lives here. So, not my favorite cat. But funny little story. When Haley was younger, she decided she didn't like Snooki either. So she wanted to get a different cat. And I said, no. And I said, we have 2 cats. That's it. And at that time, we had 3. And she said, and she was young, so she wasn't really thinking, I hope. And she said, well, just get rid of Snooky. And I'm like, you don't do that. Like when you get a pet, that pet is yours, okay? You don't just get rid of it. And I don't even like her, but it's like, no, you keep your pet, you take care of your pet is yours for life, end of story, unless, you know, some other circumstances come up. But little life lesson for the child there, right? Because it's like you don't just discard animals like trash. That's not the way this works. And of course, she felt bad after she said it. And we're all good now. She has Opal. Opal is her kitty, and she loves her dearly. So, off on a tangent. Back to bingo. You can only win once, okay? So if you are a big winner, if you happen to get bingo again, you're only going to be able to win the prize once. I just want to make that perfectly clear. And last time we played, you guys asked if I had consolation prizes. So if somebody gets bingo, and then somebody else comes up and says, oh, I had bingo too, I do have some consolation prizes that I'll be giving out. So we're going to play that way. Last time I didn't think about it. I wasn't prepared for it. So I'm glad you guys bring those things to my attention. And let's see. My next bingo will be on April 28th, which is a Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. And registration for that will go live on my blog, and I'll send out a newsletter if you're on my email list. If you're not, you need to get on it. But I'll send out a newsletter on April 11th is when registration will open for April Bingo. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Last time was Celebration, and I had all these fabulous bundles and designer paper and all the things that I gave away. And that was a lot of fun. But since Celebration is over, I'm not getting a lot of extra stuff because, you know, it's over. I decided that I'm going to be giving gift certificates as the prizes this time. So, do you want to hear what those prizes are? Because I'm pretty excited. We're going to go on a scale. Our first bingo is going to get a $50 gift certificate to order Stampin' Up! Supplies from me. Yay! My second bingo winner is going to get a $75 gift certificate. Woo! My third place winner is going to get a $100 gift certificate. And the last game of bingo, $150 gift certificate. What do you guys think of that? I always worry that the prizes that I pick to give out, what if somebody already has all of those? Like, that stinks, right? So I thought gift certificates would be great. You can order whatever you want. Now, here's the thing. I do need your order within 3 days. So you have 3 days to decide what you want. It must be out of a current catalog. Okay, so if you are a demonstrator or discount shopper, we got to see the new catalog today. Oh my Lord, right? It's online. And if you are not a discount shopper, but you're a stamper, you need to join my team and be a discount shopper because you get to see the catalog today. It's so exciting. Also is the retirement list, and we could have some issues with that because that's only while supplies last. So I will do my best to watch for the winners to give me their, you're going to email me your name, your address, your phone number, and then the item code, the name, and the price of the items that you want. If you go over your amount of your prize, so if you go over $50 if you win the first one, I will issue you a PayPal invoice for your balance. Now, the $50, it's going to be same as cash. So if you place a $40 order and you have $6.95 shipping, now you're up to $46.95, and then you need to add tax on top of that. You may go over that $50 by a little bit, okay? I just want you to know this. And if that happens, don't worry about it. You can order as much as you want from me, and I highly encourage it. And I will just invoice you for the balance through PayPal. So that's how it's going to work. Did I miss anything? Do you guys have any questions? Oh, thank you, Kathy. I'm happy to see you here tonight. Yeah, I thought this was a great way to do it. And that way, too, I don't have to worry about getting your prizes into the right packets with the right mailing label on it with the right stuff, right? So I think this will be easier for me too. Okay, I want to show you. Now, if you're not registered for bingo, you can register next month. Okay, and like I said, on 4/11 is when I will be posting. Registration is open for bingo. When you register, you pay $35 or whatever. It'll be around $35. But you're going to get a make and take packet for 5 cards. That's what you're paying for. This and the goodies I supply in the kit. So this month, we've got our 5-card make and take packet. You're getting a whole pack of pearls, the snail mail baker's twine, and a brand new Wink of Stella. This is $20 worth of product that goes in with your make and take project. Now, bingo's $35. Where does the rest of that money go? I choose to award that in gift certificates for the bingo winners. So this is why we're playing, right? So you get this whole packet. It's coming in a padded envelope like this. I had somebody ask me to write "do not bend" on the envelopes because their mail person is smashing. They're like crushing their stuff. And I can't find your message. I don't know who you are. I saw it pop through on my phone or my iPad or something, and then when I went back to look for it, I can't find who you were. So if it was you, please let me know, and I will grab yours and write on it. But you really need to talk to your mail person because you need to tell them, stop squishing my mail. For me to write that on all of these packets, we've got 46 people registered, or 47 actually people registered for bingo tonight. It's not reasonable for me to do that. Like, I can't do that. So please talk to your mail person. Tell them you stop squishing my card packets. End of story. I also have 2 people who placed no contact orders with me. And what that means is when you first signed up for your account with Stampin' Up, you chose not to get any emails. And what people think is they choose not to get any emails because they don't want a whole bunch of garbage coming in, right? But what you actually did was you said nobody's going to know who you are. So while you gave me a $200 and some order, instead of your name there where I can send you a thank you card and a thank you gift, because I do give a gift via email every time somebody orders from me, I get no contact and I can't even tell you thank you for your order. So if you don't hear from me and you've put in, I had got one order for $100 and some and one order for $200 for no contact. If you don't hear from me, that's why you need to get in touch with me and we'll get it straightened out because Stampin' Up can change it. So I think we're ready to stamp, right? We are going to be using the Sweet Strawberry, Floating and Fluttering, and Snailed It bundles tonight. Now, how bingo works is when I have bingo registration open, I give you 3 bundles that I'm going to be working with. And in that registration, you have the opportunity to add the bundle to your registration and pay for it, and I will send it with your packet, okay? Because if you don't have these bundles, it's going to be kind of hard for you to make the make and takes because this is what they're designed around. However, if you have another berry stamp set, I'm sure you can make do with it, right? Or maybe you really want this one, and I'm good with that too. If you have another butterfly set, I'm sure you'll be able to adjust. This guy, I don't know. But anyways, that's how it works. You do not have to order this stuff from me if you don't have it, but you certainly can, and I do appreciate your orders. So I've designed my cards around these 3 bundles. I also brought in happy thoughts. You just need, I'm going to use the thank you out of the happy thoughts, so you just need one more greeting. The Strawberry Punch is on back order. And oh, that reminds me, I wonder, I'll have to check out my list. But let's see, I got 1, 2. I don't know if I got those punches in or not. I'll have to look. But it is still on back order. I think they're supposed to be coming in next week, but I didn't check the report and I have a terrible memory. So soon they're coming in, so don't worry, you will get them. Okay, I think we're ready to stamp. I am going to bring in my first card here. Oh, and somebody asked, how do you do the bingo numbers? So this is how I play bingo. You're going to choose, if you want to play, when you register, you will give me 5 numbers between 1 and 25. So the other day, somebody gave me 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. Those are their 5 numbers. And I have a sheet here with your numbers on it, so I know what your numbers are. And then I pick numbers from this cute little jar. And if you have the number, you're going to type in B for the word bingo. You're going to type in B if you have the first number. When you get your second number called, you're going to type in BI in the comments. And when you get your third one, BIN and BING, and then when you get bingo, you're going to type in bingo and you're going to hit that return key. The first person that I see come up with bingo is the winner. And Connie Piasecki is on here tonight. She is my assistant for bingo, and she's watching those comments for me like a hawk. So she's going to help me make sure that I know who the first person is who calls bingo, because, well, there's a lot at stake, right? Okay, I'm going to get this ready. I have a super cute card that we're going to make with the Snailed It bundle. And I have to tell you, when that bundle first came out, I was like, oh yeah, that's cute, but meh. But can I just say that all of the cards that I have seen with this bundle are crazy, incredibly adorable. So I'm really, really glad that I got it. Okay, we're going to flip the camera around, so please bear with me. Also know that if anything happens to this feed, I have a backup video already scheduled in case this one stops, because if this feed stops, and YouTube has been kicking us off lately, they're just like, bam, they just shut it off and away you go. I don't know what's going on. If that happens, oh, I got to plug my phone in. If that happens, I have a backup link started. You just go to my YouTube and find that backup link. It says bingo backup link, and we're going to keep going on there. Okay. And yes, everybody can just watch. You are more than welcome to watch bingo, because this is a card class, and then we're just going to play some fun bingo in between. Irene says I'm not playing bingo, but if I get the urge to yell bingo, can I? You can yell all you want, just don't type it in, okay? We don't want any confusion on that end. Okay, we're going to flip the camera around. If anything happens to this feed, there is a backup feed ready to roll. So let's flip. Oh, thank you, Connie, for giving Leslie her numbers. And let's see, where's my little thing? There it is. There we go. So far, oh, and I have to turn the fan on. So I've got some problems with my phone right now. It's been overheating. And somebody told me I need a new battery, so I know that. But, like, you know, who has time to get anything done these days other than retreat stuff? So I have not gotten a new battery, so you might hear a little humming. That is a personal fan that I have set up right there to keep my phone cool. And thank you, Mary Lynn Cox, for sending me the fan, because it's been a godsend. Oh, the things people do for me. Okay, I'm going to set my bingo canister over here. We need to stamp some cards. Yay! Okay. Now, when you get your make and take packet, you're going to find this label, okay? So this is sealed up nice. The label is the front of the packet, and all your cards are going to be in order the way that I'm making them tonight. And also, when you register for bingo, you will get a PDF file from me that has all 5 of these cards in it with pictures, written instructions, dimensions, ink colors. It tells you how to make each one of them, and also a link back to this video so that you can watch it again if you would like while you're making your cards. So this is our first card tonight, and I'm just going to take all of that out of here. And so when you take it out of the packet, you want to be careful and, you know, not make a helter-skelter mess out of it. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a Bermuda Bay card base that is 8.5 by 5.5. We've got Coastal Cabana 4 by 5.25. We have a Coastal Cabana scrap. I have 4 pieces. You only need 3. I have 3 pieces of the Snail Mail Designer Series paper. This is a really super cute little pack of paper. And let me see if I can find it here. I've got all my sheets that I like to show you guys, and I completely forgot to get that out tonight. So hang tight, and I will do that. Here it is, right here. Oops. There we go. Okay, so this is our Snail Mail Designer Series paper. And I didn't include any designer paper in your packet of goodies to go with the pearls and the Wink of Stella and the twine. So I am including this in your kit. So you will get this in your with your make and take packet. Okay, I didn't include like a half a pack of paper or anything like that. So we've got 3 of those, and these are 1 by 4, and then a little tiny scrap of Blushing Bride, which is one of the coordinating colors with this. Then we're going to be using Bermuda Bay, Calypso Coral, and Real Red ink pads. And before I forget to tell you that, this is my current host code. If you do plan on placing an order, and I highly recommend it, because we've got a retirement list that came out today, along with being able to see the new catalog if you're a demonstrator or discount shopper. But we have a retirement list. Some things on there up to 75% off. You can go to my blog, the right-hand column, click on Online Store. Once you get over there, you're going to click on Last Chance List or Last Chance Sale. That'll show you everything that's on sale. And there are some amazing things on sale right now. Okay, here we go. Coastal Cabana. We are going to use that with this little tiny heart that comes in the Snailed It stamp set. This is just the cutest little stamp set. If you don't have it, I've had a blast with it. So we're going to take and we're going to stamp some hearts. And we're just going to randomly stamp some hearts down here in the corner, going off the edge. That helps make them look nice and random, right? And then up here. Now, I have to tell you, this card I received in a swap, and it's made by my friend Dawn Olszewski. And she does make cute cards. But I thought, oh my gosh, this is so perfect for bingo because it's quick and easy, but it's super duper cute, and I love that. Next thing we're going to do is take our little strips of paper, and we are going to add them to the front of our card. Where's my glue? Here it is. Oops, I've got baker's twine sticking to me over here. Now, I'm not putting these on, I should say. Dawn didn't put these on either straight. They're just kind of a little bit messed up. So we're just going to put this one right here. Okay? And then we're going to go with this one. And then we're going to go with this last one. Just like that. Okay, then we're going to take our baker's twine, and remember you get white and Blushing Bride in here, and we're going to wrap this. Now I'm going to leave a tail here so that I can wrap it around a couple times and then tie a bow. So what I do is I wrap it around a couple times. I've got this tail. I'm going to put my string right up next to it and cut it about the same length. And then you can tie a bow, or you can tie a knot and then tie a bow, because sometimes keeping these bows tight can be a little challenging, right? That's a good way to put it, a little challenging. So I'm going to see how good I can do tonight, because after all, I am a professional. I love to say that because it's kind of funny. I didn't do that good. Do you see it's kind of floppy? Okay, so if you have something that turns out a little floppy like this, and you can see I don't like that at all, I'm going to grab a piece of tape rather than retie it, because I don't really need to retie it. I can just take this tape, pull this up, and now it's going to stay tight on the front. There's a good little tip, right? Okay, here comes this little scrap, and I've got my Bermuda Bay here, and this cute little snail mail enclosed. So I'm going to stamp this right on here. And then where's my stamp cleaner? Hang on, I gotta find it. I know I had one here a few minutes ago. Oh, here it is. We are going to clean this off. Hi, Sue Harvey. I'm glad you caught me live too. It's okay. This is a card class. It just has some bingo thrown in. So everybody, don't apologize for being here to watch and not play bingo. It's fine. Hi, Rosebell. I'm happy to see you here too. Okay, now I'm going to grab, hang on, I got some glue dots or something stuck there. I'm going to grab this, and I just put some red ink. I just need that little envelope on here. Okay, so that's the only part that I need on here. Let's see if I can get my fingers in the red ink. Red is a problem for me. I usually get it all over myself. Every single time, doesn't matter what kind of red. Rich Razzleberry, Blackberry Bliss, Real Red. Always get it all over myself. So, okay. Did you guys see where I put that stamp cleaner right back. I'm going to clean these while I'm going because we're actually going to use this stamp set for 2 cards tonight. Okay. All right, now there's a die. There's a die for this little envelope. So I've got this little tiny dealy whopper, and it goes right on that little envelope. And I'm going to use some of my temporary tape, run this through my embossing machine, and voila, you have a little tiny envelope. Let me put this die back before I lose it, because you know I'm good at that. I lose a lot of stuff. My husband gets really frustrated with me, but I'm busy. Okay, so I should have left this a little bit bigger. This is a little frustrating because I can't hang on to this properly. So what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to pull out a Post-it note. You can also just take a piece of cardstock and stick it on here with a mini glue dot. And now I'm going to be able to hold this. So I certainly did not mean to short you guys on this. I just didn't think about the fact that I need to be able to hold on to it to go in and punch. So just do that when you're punching your piece. I'm trying to get this centered here. That looks good. There you go. We can use this for something else, right? Okay, so here's our cutie patootie. This, by the way, is the rectangular postage punch. And I haven't used it that much because, well, I kind of forgot about it, which is, I know, a little crazy. Hang on, I'm trying to find some big dimensionals. I'm not having any luck at all. Darn it. Well, oh, here's some. Okay, I've got minis, I've got little ones. I'll get my mini glue dots out too, because who knows if I'll need those. All right, so we're gonna put dimensionals on the back of the postage stamp. I've seen some really, really neat cards made with this punch with all different kinds of stamp sets. Designer paper to fill up the background of a card front. Very, very cool. Okay, here comes our little snail mail. And we're gonna add this right over here. That looks good. Now with this one, we're gonna take our Wink of Stella. Now, for those of you that are getting the kit with the brand new Wink of Stella in it, I have to tell you, where's my kit? Right here. Let me show you something that's kind of important. Your Wink of Stella comes with a little black band on it, and that little black band is only for shipping purposes. So when you take this out and open it up, you discard, you unscrew that, take the little black band out of it, screw it back on, and throw the black band away. You do not need that anymore. All right, then we're gonna take our little envelope with the little sparkly heart on it, and we're gonna put it right over the stamped envelope right here. Isn't it cute, you guys? Let me get this out of the way. This out of the way. And then we're gonna come in, hang on, with our card base. And add this to our Bermuda Bay card base. And hi, Tina from Indiana. Happy to see you here. Here's our card, and then as long as I have all of this stuff out, I'm going to do a little decorating. Now, envelopes are not included in your kit, But as long as you have all of this out, look at how cute that little mushroom is. As long as you guys have all this stuff out, get yourself an envelope and decorate it in some way, shape, or form. Whether you cover your flap with the designer paper, I'm just going to stamp these little mushrooms right on the front. And isn't that going to look cute going through the mail? We're not done yet though, so hang tight. We've got some pearls. Those come in your kit, and I definitely want you to use them. So we're going to do just some little pearls around here. And maybe one more right over there. I always like to do odd numbers, so I've got 3 pearls on there. What do you guys think? Isn't that cute? I love the mushrooms too, Diane. They are adorable. This whole stamp set is really super cute, and I love the Happy Mail enclosed. And then the You've Got Mail. That's a really cute thing to stamp on the front of a snail mail envelope, right? Okay, I'm gonna get this stuff out of the way so we can get some bingo. I was gonna say get on to the next card, but we have bingo to play. So hang tight. I have to put this in the next card that we're gonna make. Close up some stuff here. I'm gonna use this again. And I'll be using this again. Who's ready for a little bingo? Bingo, bingo, bingo. Okay. Now, I have my jar here. You guys got your numbers ready? Connie has you guys all set. If you forgot your numbers, everybody's ready. And here we go. We always use the tiny hands. My friend Barb has had a blast with the tiny hands. She named hers Handy Mandy. Okay, so here comes our first bingo, number 14. Number 14. Does anybody have number 14? Yes, Laura, the new blending brushes are going to be in the new catalog. I know, I love these things. Val had one today, and she had it in her mouth. I took some pictures of her because it was pretty funny looking too. Not this one in her mouth, but you know, baby spit is okay. Okay, anybody have number 14? We're waiting. Pam has her tiny hands right next to her. Wendy, I'm cracking Wendy up. That's my job, Wendy. I hope I'm doing a good job of it. Okay, next number. 19. Does anybody have 19? We have 14 and 19. Oh, Nikki's got a B. Yay, Nikki! Woohoo! Donna's got a B. Terry's got a B. Here comes everybody. Oh, Connie has B-I. Kathy has a B. Go, girls. This is awesome. Rose has a B. Yay! Maureen's got a B. We got a lot of B's here. Wendy's got a B. Nikki's got a B-I. Here comes our next one. 23. Who's got a 23? Laura says she's a discount shopper and very excited about getting the new catalog. It is beautiful, like beautiful. I can't wait to see what we get to pre-order. So we get a special list to pre-order from, and they'll be putting that out probably, I don't know, next week or so. Connie has B-I-N. Come on, Connie. Go, Connie. All right, here we go. Next one. 8. We have 14, 19, 23, and 8. Anybody got a B-I-N-G? B-I-N-G. Yeah, everybody's rooting for Connie Piasecki. Yeah, woohoo. We got a B-I. Rose has got a B-I. Carl's got a B. Trish has got a B. Sabrina's nada. I'm sorry, Sabrina. Next time. Next time you'll be. Time. You could bring it all back. Here we go. Next number. Woohoo. We have 5. Number 5. So when do we actually get the catalog, Pam? Same time they put it out for demonstrators, so it'll be mailing to you. And whether you're a discount shopper or a business builder, you do get a free catalog when you are part of the Stampin' Up family. Oh, Wendy's looking at the new catalog and playing bingo. Wendy, pay attention. There's big money at stake. Nikki's got a BIN. Maureen's got a BIN. Go, go, go. Here we go. Next one. And, ooh, look it. Oh, I had a hold of it. Did I drop it? Oh, here it is. This is the one I grabbed. Blending brushes number 3. Who's got a number 3? Give us a number 3. Do we have a BINGO? BINGO. Whoa, come on. Yvonne's got a BI. Carol's got a B. Nancy's got a BI. Wendy's got a BI. Carol Lee. Yay, Carol Lee. I'm happy to see you. Jackie's still nothing. Darn it, Jackie. Next time. Next time you'll be in on this one. Here we go. I don't want to jump the gun here, you guys. Let me take a drink. What are you guys drinking tonight? I probably shouldn't ask that while we're playing bingo. Uh-oh. Somebody said I'm frozen. I'm not frozen. I'm still moving on my screen. Are you guys sure the video stopped? Oh yeah, sure enough. Look at that. Oh no, it's still going. Which number is after 5? 3. This is the number 3. So we have 14, 19, 23, 8, 5, and 3. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay. I do see I was frozen a little bit because my comments just all came through. Do we have a 10? Do we have a bingo? Come on. Any bingos? Woohoo! Bingo, 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 bingo. I'm waiting. I gotta wait. Oh, I'm bouncing the camera. I'm sorry. So Fred's working on my new desk, and I'm planning on mounting my camera stand to the wall so that when I move my table, it doesn't jiggle everybody, right? That'll be the best of all worlds. Okay. Jackie, the hands are killing Jackie. Judy says I'm crazy, and I love it. You know, when I was in high school, my Phi Ed teacher told me I was crazy too. No, she told me I was weird. Sorry, weird. Same thing. Okay. Pam's going to wait for the last game. Huh. That's a strategy. I don't know what kind of strategy, Pam. Here we go. Number 12. Do we have a number 12 for a bingo? Woot, woot. Bingo, 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 bingo. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. Any bingos? Any bingos? Oh, Rose has got a BING. Lisa, still no numbers. Darn it, Lisa. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, I'm drawing another number. I never know how fast to go. You guys tell me if I'm going too fast or too slow, okay? Number 4. Do we have a bingo? Number 4. We've got 14, 19, 23, 8. 5, 3, 10, 12, 4. There are no letters, Sandra. If you have any of these numbers, you use, like, if you get a 14, if you have 14, you now get a B. And if you have 19, you've got an I. If you have 5, you have an N. So you just need 5 numbers to win. So it doesn't matter. The letters are just so that we know how close people are getting to winning. Maureen has bingo. Maureen, yay, Maureen, woohoo! Maureen is the big winner of a $50 gift card from me. Woohoo! And Connie, you're going to write that down, right? It's really hard for me to write with the tiny hands. Congratulations, Maureen! All right, tiny hands off. Time to get back to work. What do you think this is, a union job? Just kidding. Okay, that's what I say to my husband when he takes a break when I'm asking him to do something. I had him inventory all the product that came in for the retreat packs, for the swag boxes. And he did a really good job. Really good job. But it was funny because I'd catch him in the kitchen not working. And I would say, what do you think this is, a union job? Get back to work. I am ruthless. Ruthless. Okay, we have another really, really cute snail card. And this time, we are going to be taking advantage of the, I could never remember the name of this paper. The Paper Blooms. I think that's what it's called. We're going to be taking advantage of that. Oh, here's our cardstock. So I'm going to grab my packet, you guys, and this is the next card. Okay, that shouldn't be in there yet, but you'll get the idea. Where'd my piercing mat go? Right here. Okay, I bring this in. Okay, we have a Night of Navy. Oh, I didn't verify the numbers. Connie, can you verify her numbers for me? Sorry, I forgot. Thank you. Thank you, Nina. I completely forgot about that. I think Connie will. She did. Okay, Connie verified. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Nina, also for the reminder. I completely forgot. Okay, next card. This is Night of Navy, 8.5 by 5.5, and we are going to use a Seaside Spray layer. Oh, I love this color, and I'm really, really going to miss it. That's retiring, right? Yes. No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it's one. I always get confused by that. So, here we go. We're going to use those cute little mushrooms again with Seaside Spray ink on Seaside Spray cardstock. This is 4 by 5.25. We're going to stamp those right down here. And I just love that very subtle tone on tone, right? Okay. Next up, I have got a piece of the Paper Blooms. This was part of Celebration. I also have a whole bunch of this, so you'll get this in your packets. And this piece is 1.5 by 5.25. And we're going to take that and add it right to the front of our card. Now, really, either side of this would work. But I'm going to use the side that has a little bit of pink on it because I just think it's pretty. Okay. And next, we are going to use our baker's twine. So I need the pink and the white, and you get a whole bunch of baker's twine, so don't be afraid to use it, right? Sometimes I find myself hoarding products because I'm like, oh, but what if I run out and then I have that perfect project and now I don't have enough to make it? That's what I do with designer paper, or used to. Now I just buy 2 packs because then I don't have to worry about it. So I've got both the pink and the white on here. And I'm going to cut it. Here's my tails are about, this long. And now I'm going to take it and tie it in a knot. And that knot is going to end right over here. Now, if you want a bow on yours, you certainly have enough baker's twine to do that. You can do it. But I just wanted a little knot here. This card was actually designed by one of my helpers, Kathy Miller. So yay, Kathy. Bless her heart. She has been here every day this week helping me. She went home this afternoon after Val got here, but she has been helping with the retreat. And Connie came down from Marquette, Michigan on Saturday to help me with the retreat. I don't even know where I would be right now, you guys, without their help. Like, you can't do something like this alone. It takes a village, right? Okay, here is this is like a postage stamp die, and you're gonna get a scrap of Night of Navy. So you're gonna die cut this on your scrap of Night of Navy. And I already have that done. So we've got this. Oh, we can add this to our card front. Let's do that right away. Pam says, same here, hoarding. I'm working on using up all that stash that I've been keeping just in case. It really is. Designer paper patterns are trendy in their artwork. And so if you hold on to your designer paper because you're afraid to use it like I used to be, it goes out of style. And now suddenly what you're left with is a whole bunch of money that you wasted on paper that is now not so attractive because that's over, you know? Your trendiness is gone. And so don't let that happen to you. Use your paper. There's always going to be more beautiful, gorgeous paper for you to use. We're never ever going to run out of designer paper. And a lot of us will never run out of the stash we have either. Let's be real. Okay, so we have that done. And now you also have this white layer goes on the inside. So I'm just going to take a little bit of liquid glue. You have a strip like this. Your strip may be cut to size at 3/4 by 4, or you might have just gotten a bigger piece like this, and you're going to just put it on there and trim it off. And this decorates your inside just a little bit. Oops, I got this crooked. Hang on, that's gonna make me crazy. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this on the inside of my card. Just like that. Doesn't it look pretty? It's just a little something extra in there. Then you have a scrap of white, and we're gonna use that to stamp our cute little snail with Memento Black ink. We're gonna use Memento Black because we're gonna be coloring with Stampin' Blend alcohol markers, and you have to use the Memento ink when you're gonna color with alcohol markers. The other thing I'm gonna do right away is I've got Night of Navy ink, and I am going to stamp this little hello in Night of Navy. And oh, that should be okay. Well, I might do it again. Hang on. I'm gonna put it over just a little bit more. Priscilla says she might come visit one of these days. Priscilla's out in California, and you know what? That's a great idea. Can come and see all of us, right? You know what, Priscilla? One of these days, hopefully we will be able to meet in person again, and we can meet you at a Stampin' Up event, because that would be very, very cool. I have met so many new people online over the last year. It's crazy. And I just can't hardly wait for Stampin' Up to have their in-person events so that we can meet each other, right? Okay, I'm going to take this hello, and I'm just going to snip it a little bit closer here, and then nice and close here. And then I'm going to cut it at an angle up here and an angle down here. So I'm also waiting tonight. Where did that go? Oh, right here. I'm also waiting tonight to hear from Haley and Jared, because they had to take Val to the doctor to get her ears checked again. Oh my Lord, that poor baby. They give her these antibiotics and they don't seem to work. Dimensional's on the back of this little hello layer, okay? And we're just gonna set that aside for a second. But yeah, and it's not like a crazy ear infection, like she's like miserable crazy. She's still laughing and giggling and doing all the things, but you see her pulling on her ear every once in a while, and you know that it's still bothering her. And you know, it just goes a long ways to say that babies, children are so resilient. Is that a word? I think it is. And they can put up with so much and take so much. So I'm using the dark Seaside Spray here. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, maybe I told some people, I think I told my team, my husband bought a boat yesterday. He has wanted a boat pretty much all his life. And of course, he had a whole bunch of kids out of, you know, in his early 20s, and, you know, things just don't happen. Then he ended up divorced, so then things really don't happen. And it kind of slows down your progress in life, right? When you have things like that. So he finally got, a couple years ago, he got a Harley. And he was getting ready to buy a new one when he had to cancel that due to another baby on the way. Not from me. But I only had Haley. Isn't that pretty? This is the light. And look at how pretty my snail is. So he bought a Harley a couple years ago. And now he just got, well, we don't have it yet. He's going to probably go pick it up later this week. But a really nice used boat. And I said my dad would be very happy because my dad used to have a Lund, and a Lund is a very good quality boat. And that's what Steve bought, was a Lund. And I'm like, oh, my dad would love that. So, can't hardly wait. We're going to have a boat this summer. I don't know why we need a boat. We have a pool in the backyard. Maybe we'll put the boat in the pool. We can add some fish. Just kidding. I don't want any stinking fish in my pool. But yeah, so he just bought a boat yesterday and he's really excited about it. I actually had goosebumps because I was just so happy for him. He's worked hard all his life, as most of us have, right? And he's finally getting to enjoy the fruits of his labor. And, well, the fruits of my labor. Let's be real. Okay, so this is dark and light Rococo Rose. And this is really quite pretty together. And very different. Isn't that cute, you guys? Okay, so what you're going to do with that is you are going to take the die. There's so many cute dies in here. And look at those cute little mushrooms. Like, those are adorable. They're not stamps in the stamp set, but they're dies. Excuse me. You're going to take the die, and again, I like to use my temporary tape here and tape this down. We are going to die cut this. And here we go. Isn't that amazing? I'm so amazing. I amaze myself. Oops, hang on, my light is falling down. That isn't very amazing. Okay, then we're gonna put some dimensionals on the back of these. I am looking at comments right now. Oh, and Leslie says her son had constant ear infections for years. Antibiotics on and off the whole time. Finally, they put tubes in. Yeah, I'm hoping it won't come to that. But, you know, my sister had tubes. I never did. I didn't have too many problems with ear infections when I was little. But my sister had tubes. And, oh, I just remember my mom being so freaked out about, don't get water in her ears when she's taking a bath and all that. It was like, ugh. But if it's going to make the child feel better, it's good, right? I'm all for it. Okay, I'm going to do my little snail right on here. And then we've got this little piece. Our little tiny hello. And I'm just going to put that right up here. Try to get it straight. That looks good. Look how cute it is, you guys. Isn't that just a super cute, super easy? Now, I also have an envelope here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Night of Navy and I'm going to do just like that. Happy Mail enclosed. And that's going to be really cute coming through the mail too. Okay, we got a couple more things to do to this card. And one of those things is to put some pearls on it because you're getting them in your pack, and by golly, you're going to use the pearls. Here we go. I'm just going to put, how about a little pearl right here? That looks, well, I want to do some more pearls. I like more pearls. Oops. Or right there will be fine too. Right there. Okay, we got pearls. Well, that looks a little weird. Let's do some more. How about one more right there? And maybe another one right there. Oh, I like that. And then we have our Wink of Stella. So I definitely feel like our little guy, our little sluggy snail. I was talking to Molly and her family, and Molly's my granddaughter, for those of you that may not know. She's one of Steve's older daughter's kids. Talking to Molly about her trip to Florida. She tried all kinds of seafood. Like, she is really good at trying food. She liked most of it. And I asked her if she tried any escargot, which of course you know is snails. And she's like, oh, that's gross. And I'm like, don't say that because I'll eat them. There we go. Isn't that cute? Yay! Love this one. Yeah, Nancy says she loves this stamp set. She's been using the 2 stamps on her envelope since she got it. It really does. Isn't that cute? Happy Mail enclosed. I love that. Okay, I think it's time for bingo. Let me get my mess cleaned up here first. We are done with the snail mail. Oh, and by the way, you guys, Rococo Rose and Seaside Spray, they're both retiring. So if you want to get your hands on these blends, if you don't have them, make sure you do it right away. All of the in-color stuff that retires goes really, really fast. Not gonna lie. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. I have a horse throat. No, it's not a horse in my throat. I have a frog in my throat, which may or may not be better than a snail. That was dumb. Okay, bingo. Who's ready? Bingo. I'm going to mix these up again. Keep everything on the up and up here, folks. I don't want anybody... Okay, here we go. Are we ready to play bingo? Number 7. Who's got to be? Who's got to be? Who's got to be? Number 7. Yay. Number 7. Ooh, we got some bees coming in. Woohoo! I know, Pam. Like I said, I wasn't too excited about this nail set when it first came out. Like, the whole thing is beautiful. The paper is absolutely adorable. And the dies cut out these bigger snails, too. And there's a die to cut out all of these. There's a whole page of that. Just super, super cute stuff. So anyways, I know what you're saying. It does grow on you. Okay, next. Number 5. We had that one last time. Number 5. Woohoo! It's hard to get the papers out of here. Number 7, number 5. Thank you, Doris. Oh, that's D. Thank you very much, D. Leslie says she bought 2 packs of the snail paper. I definitely would too. We got Carolee. We have Terry, we have Norma, Joyce, Mary Lynn. Mary Lynn, did you hear me talk about the fan you bought me? You bought me the fan, right? I love the fan. Like, it's really saved my butt. We got a 21. 7, 5, 21 is our next bingo number. Yeah. Oh, we got Kathy in here, Trish, Joyce, Tracy. Ooh, Nancy's got a BIN. Go, Nancy. Woohoo! Oh, the hands are so funny, aren't they? I just keep giggling. Handy Mandy. I gotta think of a name. You guys, I need a name for my hands. Barb's got a name for hers. We can't have the same name. What should I name my hands? Huh. Here comes the next one. Number 25. My friend Dina's stamp set. Pretty Perennials. I love, love, love it. Here is a gorgeous card that she sent to me. Isn't that just so pretty? Let me get the hair off of it. Simple and so pretty. Maybe the hair won't come off. What is going on with the hair? I don't know. It's very weird. Huh. That's weird. Anyways, beautiful. We'll leave the hairy card back there. Okay, next up. Small paws. Number 12. Number 12. We've got 7, 5, 21, 25, and 12. How we doing? D has B-I-N-G. Yay, D. Woohoo. Joyce has got B-I-N, B-I-N. Nina's got B-I-N. Woohoo. All right. Where might one find a unicorn like yours? Well, the unicorn, yeah, I should do that when we have winners, right? That is from Amazon. It's a little keychain, and my friend Barb sent it to me. And I sent her the hands. Oh, Norma says, whose chat isn't scrolling? Let me check something for a second. There's my, okay, so we've got, that's Terry, isn't it? Whoops, hang on. Hang on a second, guys. Here we go back. Crazy. Terry Mullinex. Okay, Terry, I didn't I email you a ton of times, but yeah. Wendy found it on Amazon. Handy candy, Nikki says. Now, Nikki, I think you've got something there. You're only seeing your chat. Does anybody know how to help her? Priscilla? I know you're good with computers. She only sees her chat. I wonder if you have a setting set up. Here comes the next number, you guys. 23, the kangaroo set. That's a really cute one too. Touchy-feely. That's cute, Diane. I think I'm still going here with, where was that? Handy Candy? And I'm on live chat. Huh. Go to live chat, Bonnie said. Is she on live chat? I don't even know how to do what you guys are saying, you guys. Like, I have no idea. I'm not touching anything here because I might wreck it. Try tapping on the scroll. Oh, that's interesting. Thanks, Carolee. Undersider says, slap happy. I like that too. Oh, try refreshing your screen. Terry. Okay, ready? Here we go. Next up. Hang on. Wait to refresh your screen till I give you the next number. Number 2. We've got a number 2. Any bingos? 7, 5, 21, 25, 12, 23, and 2. Tracy's got a BIN. Connie's got a BIN. Joyce, BIN. Other Joyce, BING. Woohoo! We got a couple Joyces on tonight. Sabrina is asking Connie if she can see her chat. Can you see my chat? Sabrina is asking. Lisa, still nothing. It's got to be coming in the end, Lisa. Got to be coming in the end. Kathy Larson, I don't know what everyone's talking about either. What does that mean? Connie said she can see yours, Sabrina. Number 4. Do we have a bingo? Number 4. We got Joyce with a BING. We got any bingos? Jackie's got a BI. Lisa got a B. Yay, Lisa. Susan with a BI. Pam's chat is fine. Okay, good. No bingos. No bingos. Okay, here we go. You ready? 14. Do we have a bingo? 14. Bingo, 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 bingo. Oh, Kathy says she doesn't know what people are talking about YouTube chat. I don't either. I'm on my laptop, and maybe that's something on a different device. Connie's got a BING. Do we have a bingo? Anybody got a bingo? Nope. Okay, here we go. We're going to grab another one. Number 10. Anybody got a bingo? Let's see a bingo coming in. Number 10. Bingo. I want to hear some bingos. We don't have anything yet, you guys. Keep going. Tracy's got a BING. Connie's got a BING. Go, Tracy. Go, Connie. Okay. Carolyn just came in with a BIN. I want to make sure I spread these all out here so you guys can see them good. All right. Here's the next one is number 19, the hot dog set. Woohoo! What color is the flower in the center? This number 10, is that what you're asking me? 25? It's red, the color's red. I don't know what your question is. I don't understand. Crystal, help me out. Oh, Connie got a bingo. Is Connie our first one? I think she is. Diane, I'm saving all your numbers for the next game, right? Way to go, Connie. Where's my unicorn? Here we go. We have a bingo winner. Okay, so we need to confirm. I better do this, right? Hang on. We got Connie with numbers 2, 7, 14, 19, and 23. We definitely have a confirmation on the win. Way to go! Woohoo! All right, now Connie wins. I better be writing some things down here. Connie wins $75 gift certificate. Connie, yay! $75 shopping spree. Yay, you. That will be fun. All right, we're going to move this out of the way. We have some more cards to make, right? Let's get our tiny hands put away. Did I ever show you guys? This is my little dish of joy. Like a hands, unicorn, Carmex. Doesn't get much better than that, folks. Okay, here's our next card. We are going to be using the Oh, thank you very much, Teresa. If it says 3/11, that's over with, right? I'm going to wait until April 11th before I give the information out. And thank you for letting me know that I got the date wrong. I did that wrong in my newsletter. I did something wrong in my newsletter recently, too. And I'm like, oh, come on, Kelly. Get it together. But thank you for telling me that, because I will see if I can fix it. If it's on my blog, I can go fix it. If it's in a newsletter, it's over. I just have to suck it up and go, nah, I messed up. It happens, right? But thank you for letting me know that that was wrong. The next bingo registration will be available on the April 11th. And Connie, Priscilla wants to share your winnings because apparently she's terrible at picking bingo numbers. I'm going to leave that between you two guys. Okay, I'm just reading some of your... my dish of joy. Yeah, this is like my little dish of joy. It's got my Carmex in there. Oh, some Sudafed, my tiny hands, and my unicorn. I keep it right over here close to me. Brings me joy. Floating and Fluttering is our next card that we're going to make. So I am going to... Yep, here comes... Is this Oliver? Nope, I think I need this too. Okay, so here comes... I don't know why I should not have froze. Okay, I think we're back in business. Woo! I'm glad I saw that. Thank you guys so much for letting me know that my screen didn't say anything. My phone is not overheated. Okay. I think we're all back, right? Okay, let me start over here. This is our card base. It's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then we've got Just Jade. That is 4 by 5 1/4. I'm just kind of pausing to make sure that you guys can hear me, and I'm working again. Gosh, if it isn't Facebook, it's YouTube. They hate me. Okay, then we've got a small piece of basic white here, and this layer is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. We've also got a white scrap and a jade scrap, okay? So I'm going to set those aside. We are going to go ahead and put this layer on here. Now this is just a 1/4 sheet of cardstock. It is not a card, like folded in half type card. Because this is a little fun fold. Oh, and by the way, Kathy Miller designed this one also for me. Bless her heart. Next, what we're going to do is a little bit of stamping. So this is our scrap. We need our butterflies and Memento ink. Oh, Deborah, thank you so much. Please, everybody give me a thumbs up. That really helps out in the whole YouTube analytics. I really appreciate you telling people that. You are always so good about that. Thank you so much. We've got Memento black ink. We're going to stamp that on our scrap, okay? Oh, that didn't turn out very good. Hang on. Let's get that inked up a little bit better. Much better, okay? And then I'm gonna clean this. Can you guys see me? Let's say that. My phone is filming again. Okay, I am back. Okay. I can't see myself on my screen on my laptop. Okay, sorry you guys. This is so frustrating. Live classes are really fun, right? But only if they work right. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, here we go. So, I don't know where we left off, but what I did is I masked, did you guys see me mask this stamp? I masked it with some Post-it notes, and then I inked it up. So all I got was this butterfly on this layer. That's what I did. Okay. So now we have to fill these in, and we've got all these stamps to fill in the colors. So we're going to be using the Bumblebee ink for the butterflies. And I love these kinds of stamps. I just love them. Here's one that does this one. Here's one that does this little one. And we need to do this one down here. Oops. There we go. And then we have the Just Jade. So I'm going to get that out of my way. And the Just Jade, same thing with these little leafy spriggy deals. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Like, it makes it so easy. You don't have to color anything. So if you don't like to color, this is like the perfect bundle for you, because you don't have to color a thing. Look at that. Lovely. Okay. Now, the cool thing about this bundle, oh, where's my envelope? Right here. So I'm thinking that we should, oh, that's not the right envelope. Hang on. That was my other one. Do I have an envelope with this one? I should. Huh. Oh yeah, here I do. I have an envelope. Okay, so thinking that I should also do something on the envelope, right? So I'm going to just stamp some of this on my envelope, because I think that's going to look really, really pretty. Make sure I got it the right way. Oh, who isn't going to love this coming in their mailbox, right? So now we have to stamp these little elements also. I'm going to stand up and make sure my camera's still working. Okay. You know, I have this software that I purchased that I have never used, and maybe I need to figure that out and use it with my webcam so that I don't know if that would work better than my phone or not. You know, I don't know, but maybe I need to start investigating that a little bit. it's always a matter of time. Like, who has time to learn all this new stuff? And I know that we need to continue to learn, right? But who has time to learn all this new stuff? Like, I want somebody to just tell me how to do it and make it work. Because I'm lazy that way. Okay, so here's my pretty little envelope. Okay, now we're going to get back to our card. This one, there's a die that will cut out all of this stuff. So look at all these dies. This die and this die are exactly the same, so you could cut 2 of these at once, which is so cool. So you're going to die cut this, and then we have this scrap of Just Jade, and this die set comes with a label. So we're going to die cut that and that. And then I already have them done, so we could save a little bit of time. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to close this up. We're done with our inks now. And we're still rolling, right? Now it's making me all so nervous. Okay, here we go. This piece right here needs to be scored. And we are going to grab our paper trimmer. Now, if you cut this the right way, you can simply fold it in half. But mine is not cut the right way. And how you know that is paper has a grain. And so if you try to fold it this way, it's really resisting me. You're going to fold it and it's going to get all those crinkles on the fold. If we were folding it this way is not resisting me at all. I could simply fold it in half, hit it with my bone folder, and everything would be good. But since it's cut the other way, this is a piece of Misty Moonlight that is 6 by 4. So we're going to score it right in half at 3. And now it's going to fold, and we're not going to get any crummy lines at the top or on the fold. Does that make sense? I know a little bit about paper. I live in Wisconsin, and we are one of the biggest paper manufacturers, I don't know, in the world, whatever. But we have a lot of paper mills here. Lots of paper mills going out of business because people aren't buying paper anymore, but still, I know some things about paper. We have a lot of paper chemists and paper museums here and all kinds of stuff like that. Okay, this little white piece is going on the inside of our layer. Let's see if I can get it straight in there. Doesn't that look nice? Yeah. And now the other piece, oh, here's our card. This layer, I lied, we do need to stamp again. This is where I brought in just a thank you, and I got mine from the Happy Thoughts stamp set. Oh, Nancy, that's a really good idea. Nancy says she'd put a call into my local high school and see if someone wants to make money. Those kids are awesome at setup computer stuff and cheaper than the Geek Squad. I really like that idea a lot. That's a really good idea. Okay, so Just Jade ink with Just Jade cardstock, and I'm going to stamp my thank you right there, and that turned out actually straight, and it looks really good. So, woo! Okay, now we're done with that. We're going to take this little thank you, and we're going to put that right on the front of this little card. Okay, and now we're going to grab our white baker's twine. Yeah, Lisa says I only have time to learn stamping stuff. I know, right? I love you, Lisa. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go around a couple times. I want to leave a big enough tail that I can tie a nice bow. So don't be too chintzy with your baker's twine. You get lots of it. You can be very generous with baker's twine. And again, I'm going to cut it off about as big as I left this one. So on Friday, I have a blog hop, and our blog hop theme, this time I'm going to tie it in a knot, you guys, because I can't put tape on the back of this one if I can't get it tight. And because baker's twine is so thin, you can tie a knot first and then tie a bow, okay? Because I can't put tape on here. That would look really bad. So what was I just going to say? I can't, honest to God, I can't remember. It was something important too. Or maybe not. Okay, so we have this. This is our cute, look at how cute that is. Now we have to do a little bit of decorating. And I want to take this piece that I die cut, and we're going to color with a little wink of Stella. Oh, yes, blog hop on Friday. Thanks, you guys. Like, that's how fast stuff goes in and out of my head. It's insane. So I have a blog hop on Friday, and it's with the Totally Techniques design team, and I love this blog hop. First of all, I'm the only demonstrator Stampin' Up. It's all Stampin' Up, but I'm the only demonstrator in the United States. All the rest of the demonstrators are from all over the world. We have Australia, New Zealand, I don't know if there's one from Germany. They're from all over the place. And so our blog hop theme is blends. We're going to be using the Stampin' Blend alcohol markers and of course this is a technique blog hop. So we're going to be doing techniques with the alcohol blend markers. And isn't that going to be cool? So I've been messing around, and I haven't had very good luck yet. But I am relentless. So I will keep messing around. I had to go get some different supplies today from the drugstore to try and do this technique that I'm trying to figure out. And so I'm hoping that I will have something really spectacular. So if you watch for my blog hop on Friday, it comes at Friday afternoon at 3 p.m. Central Time. If you watch for my blog hop on Friday, if I end up just coloring some ribbon with the Stampin' Blends or something like that, you'll know that my idea failed miserably because that's my backup plan. But I do have this idea, and it involves vellum cardstock and alcohol and some really cool artistic-y type things. So watch for that on Friday. And if I don't do the really cool artistic-y things, then you'll know that my idea didn't work out. Because not everything does, right? Look at how stinking cute that is. Is that not just the cutest thing ever? Now, we're going to put a bunch of pearls on here. Don't forget, I did not design this. Kathy Miller did, and I just told her the stamp sets that we were using, the bundles, and she went and made me 3 cards because, bless her heart, I think she likes me. Kathy is a member of my team. She is actually the longest standing member on my team. Lisa's been with me. Lisa's on here tonight too. She's been with me for, I think, quite a while. But Kathy's been with me for like 16 years. And she's been coming over, like I said, every day this week, helping me with this retreat. Oh my good Lord, look at those pearls. Okay, so what are we doing with this, right? Well, we're going to put it right on here. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Ah, mess. Hang on, I got a baby wipe right here. We'll wipe that off, then we'll clean that mess up. Holy cannoli. Get my bow out there. There we go. Okay. Here we go. What do you guys think? Is that not super, super cute? So you just write in here, and this would be a card that you can send to somebody where you don't want to write a lot. This would be a really nice get well card too, right? But if you need more space to write, you could put a 4x5¼ inch layer on the back and stamp a butterfly on there too, and make that another place where you could write. So you could put thank you stamped on here, and then one of our really great little greetings, like just wanted to send some happy thoughts your way, or the little things you do so well and so often make a big difference to so many people. You could stamp a greeting in here, and then you could write on the back. Or you could make this a full card too, whatever you want to do. But I love this. I think this is beautiful colors put together. I don't think I would have ever thought to put those colors together, but I love this card. Okay, we are ready to play bingo again. So let me get my little mess cleaned up here. Oh, where'd my envelope go? Did you guys see that? Oh, here it is. I'll leave that sit there while I clean up. I see that we're still streaming. Thank the Lord. Right? Did I tell you that this was the Tasteful Textile embossing folder? I think that's when we got cut off. So that's what I embossed this Just Jade layer with. Something very, very subtle. And this one's called the Tasteful Textile 3D folder. So that's where that came from. Okay, let me put this in the bin back here. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it for butterfly cards. Put this back here. And it's bingo time! So excited. Here we go. Where's my tiny hands? Let's bring over my little dish of joy. Let's be real. Here we go. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Priscilla. Jackie's asking, must be asking, what's a blog hop? Thank you very much for explaining that. I appreciate it. Okay, we're mixing them up, mixing them up, mixing them up. Here we go. I'm gonna just do that. And tiny hands are coming out. Who's ready to play bingo? Thank you, Eileen. I really appreciate it. She says very pretty card and the colors are awesome together. Number 18. Have we had 18 yet? I don't think we have. Oh, you're right. You could add a gift card. You could add a gift card. That's a really good idea too. Who said that? Josie did. That's a great idea. You could make this a gift card in here too. And then have this be a full card. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I think it's beautiful. We have lots of bees, lots of bees. All right, you guys. And here comes our next one. I don't think we've had this one yet. Are you ready for the next letter? Here comes number 15. Woohoo! Number 15. All right. Number 15. Lots of bees coming in. Holy cow. Lots of bees. Here comes our next one. Number 14. Who's got a 14? Do we have a BI? Who's got a BI? A BIN? Come on, you guys. BI. We got some B's coming in. Pam's got B. Debbie's got B. Lisa's got B. Nancy B. Denise's got B. Terry's got a B. Ooh, this is a slow one. Oh, I'm going to grab that one right there. It was the first one I touched. There it is. 24. Who's got a 24? Here we go. 24, 24, 24. The farmer, he has it. Oh my gosh. We got a couple BIs. We got several BIs. Wanda, Kathy, Susan, Priscilla. Way to go. Here comes the next one. Number 12. Number 12. Number 12. Okay. Number 12. Number 12. We got a BIN. Priscilla has a BIN. Lots of people starting with their B's. Terry's got a B. Rose has got a BI. Comes our next one. Number 6. Oh, no, wrong. Sorry. This is number 9. Number 9. Number 9. 18, 15, 14, 24, 12, and 9 is our last number that I just called. Number 9. Oh, that's a really good idea. I like that idea. Nancy says try putting a little bit of glue on the tiny hand and let it dry so it's sticky like a mini glue dot. I could put a mini glue dot on it too. That's a good idea too. Nancy, that's a great idea. The urge is getting strong. I really feel that urge to yell the B word. Eileen, you wait your turn. Okay. Here we go. Oh, here comes our next one. This is number 6. 9, 6. And I'm going to write a line on there so that I do not mess that up in the future. There we go. Well, we're going to have new numbers because this is all mini catalog product that these are written on. Ooh, Denise has a BIN. Don't let your dog out to pee yet. You don't want to miss this. Lisa's got BIN. Go, Lisa. Here we go. 23. We got a 23. 23. Woohoo! Anybody got a bingo? Come on, you guys. We want a bingo. We want a bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Here we go. Oh, hang on. I gotta get this one out. Here comes one. Ah, Darling Donkeys, number 7. Lucky number 7. My lucky number is 7 because my birthday is in July. Diane wants to know if I forgot to put her numbers in the bowl. Nope. Nope, Diane, they're in there. My birthday's in July and it's on July 7th, so I like the number 7 a lot. Besides the fact that it's called lucky number 7. We got to be